Hey guys, gals, anybody in between or outside, this is Cacophonous Discord's 2017 beginning of the year record collection update thingy. All of these I got from last year. I didn't go out and buy all of these from just in the first 2 days of 2017, hell no. I was thinking about waiting until February to do this, but hey, I said why not do it now. I got time now to do it. Let's just start off with my new turntable, my new Technica. Where's number ATLP60? Not the USB model. I don't really need that stuff. Focusing cool. Top of that, not really records, but I did get a Pioneer CTF 500 cassette deck. It came with the box and the manual, which is really cool for $25, which is just kind of a steal. This really isn't. This is definitely not my full setup for this. This is just a temp one until I figure out what I want to really do with it. Just have it hooked up into a singing machine, karaoke machine, just for a speaker, just for temporary. Now this stuff I got probably, I don't remember, this is probably some of these from around August, and then the rest of these from a couple weeks ago. That's when I picked up that tape player. Yeah. Alrighty, let's kick right in. This is the first stack of 45s. I actually did a Periscope for this first batch. There's I don't know if I think it was AWOL is in there. I think Dave was in there too for a bit. But yeah, so this might be a repeat if you guys are watching this. But hey, so this is actually kind of close to the local record label that makes vinyls, little vinyl 45s. It's actually really rad. It's a band called the Manx. Oh gosh, hand cameras aren't that easy to take stuff out of their sleeves, eh? But this is a colored 45, which is really fun. Usually you put the thing on first, won't you? Huh. But yeah, it's one thing though I find odd about this this turntable, which is probably not abnormal, but the fact you have to select the size and the speed. But hey, I guess it's because it's automatic, which, don't get me wrong, I know this is old tech automatic turntable arms, but man, it's so cool the first time I saw it happen. I was just ecstatic. But and they give you a little download code in there too. Let's see. Then I got a bunch of Diana Ross 45s, like mainly because of Vaporwave. Then I got this 45 because it has One Toke on the line. It's always a fun song. Got this because of Meme. I know it's not the same song, but hey, you know. But yeah, it's a really fun little record, and plus the fact it's colored is really cool. But yeah. Alrighty, give me a second. So that was the first batch of 45s. I got some more in there later on. Jeez. I need to keep this under 30 minutes because of the time restriction on my camera. Alright, this is a really interesting one. This is a third communique from the Weatherman. This is the lyrics. It's a kind of like a hardcore techno kind of deal. Not hardcore techno, was it? I haven't listened to this one in a while. But yeah, it's a techno record. It's a 12-inch 45. I probably shouldn't be playing every singles album, but damn, I love playing on with this. Come on, got this.
Communism is the wave of the future.
I guess you call it industrial. But yeah, it's a fun little song. Ooh, the next one's really interesting. So, the record store I go to is called Black & Reed, here in Denver. And, I should probably actually do that, but I'll do that after. So, this really caught my eye. So, they wrote this on it. 2004 release, electronic experimental noise power electronics, which all sets me off as like, yes, fucking buy this. It says it's a picture disc. I was like, holy shit, what? So, I love this. This is like, really, this cover's left intentionally brand. The other side, Breathmint 808, P.O. Box, and their website. But yeah, hopefully YouTube doesn't take this off for this. This side it has the recording sheet, and like some fish. But this other side has that, and it came with this laminate thing, which you can read there. Shut up, phone. But yeah, it's power noise and really fucking weird picture disc, man. Hey, like if I don't play one, just leave me a comment and I'll play one. I'll make a video for it. Let's see what else I get. I was looking for like drum samples, so jungle drums. Got Erasure for fun. Yeah, it wasn't that great. Some Handy Mancini soundtrack. Buddy Rich is a different drummer. Looking for more jazz stuff. And then, excuse me, By All Means, this is a promotional single. That was great. This was another, this is like an actual noise album. Again, 04-ish. Yeah, it's pretty rad. But I love the size on this one. It's an abnormal size. So I don't think my vinyl player, it's a 10-inch, right? Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Yeah. So my autoplay won't recognize this, but come on. Yeah, was this not noise? One side of this was noise, I believe. But hey. I saw the word horse. Like, sure. Yeah, these are just 2 sheets of paper in here. But yeah, this was a pretty rad little album. I just find 10 inches to be an interesting breed. This one was supposedly, according to the dude at the counter, this is a Sleeping Bag Records from the band APB, What Kind of Girl Are You? He's claiming that this is actually like a rare record company to get stuff from. I couldn't tell you if it was true or not, but this is really sampleable, and I hope to sample it at some point. Not many YouTube videos for that album. I found one live performance from that band on YouTube, and that's it. Next one's this one. Ties into one that's down here. This is, you guys probably saw my Twitter posts about this. It's K-Rose, My Little Pony. I bought this and the album the song is off of, which is a fantastic album of like house. Don't know the specific subgenre, but yeah, it's house stuff. Really rad. The thing is that I bought this off of Discogs. My first Discogs, blah blah. Got it from Zion's Gate. Just gave me a sticker. They said it was, I think they said very good, VG. Now I don't know what very good accounts to for the vinyl itself. I just said I don't really care about the sleeves themselves, like I could give less of a crap. But oh, this is a double LP, by the way. And it's just like, I don't know. They're both a little bit, especially the single, which is the one I wanted more because it's just the My Little Pony. For sampling, they're kind of damaged. I'd say maybe more like good, because some of it works, the other parts don't. But I don't know. Really great albums though. Next is, of course, Death Grip's Bottomless Pit. It's piss yellow vinyl. Shows what I love about it. Yeah, it's just fucking piss yellow. I love it. Go back in there, you bastard. Come in. Don't you love this dynamic camera compared to the static one from last year? Alright. Yeah, I got that direct. This was another interesting bit. It's actually a trackability test record. It's super high quality. I don't want to take it out because I'm trying to keep it real nice. But it's testing your Shure stereo cartridge, and it's just kind of an interesting album to own. Alrighty, so I got this. There's from 100% Electronica, a vaporwave label. This is Surfing Deep Fantasy, arguably, in my opinion, one of the best vaporwave albums you could ever get. And I know it's clear vinyl isn't too fancy, but dude, I love it. It's clear freaking vinyl. Beautiful. Alrighty, so this is the vinyls from my most recent expedition, plus a couple from my brother I got for Christmas. Now they had this thing in their sale bin Omar and the Howlers, Lee Annie, as well as another track on the other side. But it's a freaking shaped vinyl of a dog. Excuse me, dog skull. And just really rad. Border Girl is the other track. But yeah, it's really cool. I only wanted $5 for it. I was like, shit. Don't know the band. Damn, that's a really cool record. Alrighty. Then I got just some random 45s. Linda Ronstadt. Xanadu. Olivia Newton-John. Disco Lady. And Johnny Taylor. My brother got me this Flag. I think it's just the Flag album. Now this one I'm not sure if I really should show on YouTube, but hey, why not show? This is, as far as I can tell, Deutsch hardcore techno vinyl. As you can tell, that is a dripping condom, and the front, the shitting dog. And I'm gonna throw this on. This was, they had like 3 sale stickers on it, and it was actually sealed for the most part. I feel bad almost opening it, but it's just some straight up hardcore techno. It's awesome. But yeah, yeah, and it's kind of unique in its groove structure. Side 1 here is a 3-minute song across this whole 45 RPM single. On, oh gosh, please don't hate me for touching my vinyl like that. On side 2, the first track here is 3 minutes, and the second track here is 5 minutes. I just think that's interesting to have your groove structure so wildly different across the 12-inch 45. But yeah, I'm glad I got this. Super awesome. Just that cover. Oh, speaking of the cover, it says here, instant collector's item. Like, hell yeah, it is. Yeah, Deutsch hardcore with a fucked up cover. Alrighty, so my brother got me Life Hearts and Then He Dies Immortal with a creepy clown in front, and John Williams Dracula soundtrack. I haven't listened to all of these yet, but got Mike Oakenfold's Tubular Bells, Metal Lyces It Is Not. This was really nice, and for $5 I was like, hey, why not? It seems really cool, and it's pretty recent as well. Now this is probably the most interesting purchase that I got. It's this vinyl, The Dance Hall of Shame. And it's from Virgin Records. It has this article here, and what it's talking about, to sum it up, is censorship and how it's damaging the music industry. What I got in my copy was this picture. Censorship is un-American. Help stop this madness. Register to vote. It's a phone number written in. Hopefully nobody has that number. And then it has a vinyl inside. And on this vinyl, gosh, yeah, immense lifts. I thought it was going to take forever to do this. But on this vinyl, there is absolutely no music. There are grooves without sound. Yeah, there's no sound on this vinyl, but they have grooves in it. Kind of as a protest of how, I'm guessing they meant it as, here's what music would sound like if we allow censorship to go on. It's just, it was hilarious. They sold this for $2. On their label here, they put non-music, literally. And when I went to the checkout, the guy's like, "You sure you want to spend $2 on this?" I'm like, "Yeah." I just think it's a really cool piece to have in your collection. Like, why not? It's fuck censorship, really. But yeah, that's been my update. The only thing that I wish this vinyl player did was 78s. But hey, there's not many of those. If I need to, I can break out my old suitcase Crosley thing. But yeah. So like, I don't know. I don't know where else I'm going to go with this, but if you made it this far, thanks. I should do a beginning of year retrospective of everything, but hey, I'm lazy. Thanks for watching.